Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you. I will say God bless you for subscribing. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Vice President Osinbajo, other villa officials go into isolation. Vice President Osinbajo is currently in self-isolation following the positive results of the test carried out on the Chief of Staff to the President Malam Abba Kyari by the National Center for Disease Control. This day was also informed that some presidential villa officials were currently in isolation because they had contact with Chief of Staff. A source in the presidential villa told This Day on Tuesday that the Vice President, as a precautionary measure, went into self-isolation Monday night. Immediately, he was informed of Kyari's test results. Osinbajo attended several State House events last week, including the Federal Executive Council meeting on Wednesday, which was also attended by Kyari and chaired by President Muhammadu Buhari. This Day had exclusively reported on Tuesday that President Buhari tested negative for this after a test was carried out by the National Center for Disease Control following the positive status of his Chief of Staff. The source, however, said Osinbajo had yet to take the test. There are, however, reports that 3 staff of the presidency may have tested positive. This Day gathered that the Minister of Health, Osinbajo, will brief the press on the categories of presidential officials in isolation. Meanwhile, the presidential villa, Abuja, wore a different look Tuesday. Activities were low-key in the villa, while State House staff and presidential aides were in sober mood. There were also concerns on people's faces as nobody seemed to know who would be the next victim. Some staff and appointees wore face masks, with almost everyone cuddling the hand sanitizer. Added to the mood was the transfer of the Permanent Secretary, State House, Mr. Jala Arabi, out of the villa to the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs. Also, the number of State House correspondents in the villa has been pruned from over 100 to 13. A circular released by Deputy Director Information, Mr. Atta Essa, said the pruning was done in accordance with the directive to reduce the number of people gathering anywhere to 50. So guys, what is your own take about this? What is your own opinion about the Vice President Osinbajo and other villa officials going into isolation? Right now, I think this is the best thing for them to do right now because they don't know if they are positive or negative and they are being scared. And now, since that they knew already that Abba Kyari was tested positive, now everybody was just like, people that are in contact with Abba Kyari were scared. And now the best thing for them to do right now is just to be in isolation in order to save the life of innocent people too that has not come in contact with them. So the best thing is to stay in isolation right now, But it still baffles me that it's getting spread among the top officials in Nigeria. It baffles me a lot, and I will keep saying that it baffles me because why is it that the whole thing is like going beyond expectation among Nigerian leaders, among Nigerian politicians, you can imagine. And that is the thing, And they said that any politicians who take power by force, God will beat them. Vice President, God will beat them very well. Vice President know the truth, but he allowed himself to be used by Satan, that is somebody. He said this is surely a pledge from God to deliver the oppressed. Otherwise, how can we explain this attack starting from the villa? To make matter worse, there is no hiding place for anyone. Even those with private jets can't fly out. No country to receive and hide them. Not even Saudi Arabia will accept them. The question is how are we going to explain this? That this disease is starting from the villa. It shows that God really wants to deal with our leaders. That is the thing, that is the message that we could actually get from this. God really wants to deal with them. How can such things start from the villa, from the top highest leaders in Nigeria? We are just praying that God should save our leaders. We are praying that God should save them because it is well with them. God should save them and God should have mercy upon them right now. Because that is the only thing we can say. We cannot wish them bad thing, even though they have not done well in Nigerian people. But there is no way we can wish them bad thing. But let's just keep praying for them that it should not be more than this. Let's ask for quick recovery, and this disease should not spread more than this. But the best thing right now for Nigerians, for we Nigerians, is to have a total lockdown right now. We all know that it is not easy. It is not easy. If we say it is easy, it's a lie. The best thing is to have a total lockdown, and Nigerian government should prepare themselves, because Nigerians cannot have a total lockdown without the assistance of our leaders, without enough provisions financially, because they don't have a choice right now. They don't have a choice. Now that the whole thing is starting from the villa, now that the whole thing is starting from the head, trust me, I'm very sure they can do anything to stop this. It's a sign, it's a warning for them. It's a big warning to all our leaders right now. It's a big warning to them. For all this thing that has been going on in Nigeria, they have never shown any concern about it. Look at Yemi Osinbajo. Yemi Osinbajo called himself a Christian for that matter, but he hides under the truth. Yemi Osinbajo doesn't speak the truth. He's just there as if we don't have a vice president. He's just there following them, anything they call him to do. He's just there like as if he's not breathing. Look at everything that is going on in Nigeria. Because by the time we start talking from now to tomorrow, we won't finish. Is it the banditry that we'll talk about? Is it the Boko Haram? Is it the herdsmen? Is it the insecurity? Is it the joblessness among our youth? Is it the bad road, the bad electricity, and all that? These people has not done well at all. They have not done well at all. And now it is time. Now God is actually revenging on them. It's starting from them. It's starting from them. Because the trouble is too much in Nigeria. All the things that are going on in Nigeria is unbearable anymore. We're just praying that this thing should not be more than this. We're praying that these diseases should not be more than this, because Nigerians doesn't have enough facilities to cater for all patients of this case. Hospitals, they don't have good hospitals. Facilities, generally, they don't have. So we're just praying to God that it shouldn't be more than this. It shouldn't be more than this. For those that are infected, we are praying for quick recovery for them. We are praying that God should heal them completely. That is what we are praying for them. We will not wish them bad thing. We will not wish them bad thing. We will wish them that God should recover them quickly. So guys, what is your own take about this? What is your own opinion? Your opinion is highly appreciated. We appreciate your comments at all time. And we want to say God bless you for your comments, for making this channel a success. We say thank you very much, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who are yet to subscribe, please press the subscription button and also notification button. God bless you. Bye.